Aquarius, hi, welcome back to Cardinal Fire Tarot. This is going to be your 2023 recap reading and then also your 2024 year projection reading. Just kind of mashing the two together. Couple of announcements first. If you're interested in booking a personal one-on-one reading with me, January is the last month to book readings with the prices that they're at right now. They will be I'm gonna be like completely revamping like the readings that I do and what I offer, but the prices will also be changing as well. So if you're interested in that right now, past, present, future reading is $35. You can find all the information for that at cardinalfiretarot.com. Also, if you haven't already, make sure you're following me on Instagram and on TikTok. I post daily over there with readings, quotes, things like that. I think that's all I have. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start by pulling oracle cards, then we'll talk about it, and then we'll get into some tarot too. So, this is the first deck here. Go ahead and grab some cards from the second oracle deck. So, for the overall energy, first for 2023, you have indecision and envy. Envy says, I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. I think a lot of your indecision has to revolve around comparing yourself to other people and not wanting to move forward because of that. Um, if you're constantly looking at like influencers on Instagram or, other people who are doing what you want to be doing and how successful they are, and, your coworker who seems to be so much, better at communicating, whatever it is, if you're constantly comparing, you're never going to have the balls to try anything ever because there's going to be somebody out there doing it better than you. At least, especially starting out, right? You can't start out and be a master In fact, when you start out, you're probably going to suck, but do it anyway. You know, that's how you get better and you improve and you grow and you evolve. Overall energy for 2024, we have woman holding a heart and peace. There is a lot to do with romance out on the table right now. So I think most likely 2023 had some upheaval when it comes to your romantic relationships. And 2024 looks like it's going to move into a little bit more of calmer waters. There's going to be a lot more peace, a lot more harmonious connections in this coming year. Then in the next column, we have the lessons learned. In 2023, we have the third chakra, Archangel Cameo, and indecision. And it says, I use my intuition in all aspects of my life. The reason that you've now had intuition come out twice is again because you're so damn busy comparing yourself to other people that you can't tap into your own authenticity. I just finished Pisces reading as well, and very, very similar themes. 2024 may just be a year for the collective and leaning into your authenticity and or unprogramming, deprogramming, however you say that, your comparison of yourself to other people. And then the lesson learned in 2024, we have door to romance and humor. I think moving into 2024 with this newfound peace when it comes to your romantic relationships, you're going to learn to not take things so serious. Like, we are literally just in a simulation right now. I don't know if you're familiar with the game Sims, but I used to play Sims all the time when I was a kid, and I just recently re-downloaded it. I was actually playing it right before I started this reading. It's like you care what your Sims are doing to a certain extent. And then at the end of the day, it's a simulation. They're not real. That's kind of the perspective that you want on your own life. Now, I don't know if you want the complete apathy that I just described, but at the end of the day, it's a simulation. You are creating your own reality. You are attracting like vibrations into your space. So, when it comes to romance, maybe if you release that need to be in a relationship, release that lack mindset that you're never going to find your person, and you stop taking things so serious, maybe it'll just fall into alignment for you. Food for thought. Next column, we have your challenges. For last year, 2023, we have door to value and adversity. It looks like you hit some money challenges in this past year. That's going to be turning around for you. That's going to be turning around for you, but it looks like you had a really hard time when it came to your finances, to your tangible success, things like that. However, going into 2024, we now have adjacent possibilities and freedom. So your challenge is still, has to do with this door to value, to this, need for financial freedom. However, now, instead of coming from the space of lack, you're coming from a space of freedom to choose the opportunities that best align with you. Your challenge is, which choice do I want to do to be in alignment with my highest self, to manifest all it is that I need to manifest in the 3D, those kind of decisions. It's just a different space, mental space that you're coming from while making these decisions. Then in your strength, in 2023, we have the broken heart and death. So there was definitely a breakup or a ending of a situationship or getting your heart crushed by somebody who doesn't feel the same way. There's definitely a huge heartache. But the fact that it's coming through it as your strength shows me that you persevered through it and you allowed yourself to move through it and to come out on the other side with this newfound peace that's over here. Then your strength in 2024, we have strategy and purpose. You, I think, are taking a step back from your romantic life, even though your romantic life is showing up in 2024. I think you're taking a step back from your focus on it and moving more into your purpose and into your possibilities and what you can do in the upcoming year. It Your goals become a little bit more personal. And then for what you are leaving in 2023, what is not coming with you into 2024, we have first chakra, Archangel Michael, and failure. You are safe to go after your dreams. You are capable of accomplishing amazing things. You are going to be okay even if you fail at your specific goal. And failing is preferable to not ever starting or trying. So this fear of failure that's keeping you frozen, that's going to stay in 23. You're not bringing that into 24 with you. You are going to make moves and to strategize and to work towards your life purpose in 2024, and you're not letting fear hold you back. Then what you are bringing into 2024 with you is happy family and happiness. Yes, happy came out twice. Your soul tribe. It looks like you have people in your life who genuinely care about you, who genuinely love you and want the best for you, whether this is your family of origin, whether this is friends that you have created a family with, whether this is this new partner coming in who's just, really offering you this space to be authentic to yourself. Whatever it is, you bring that with you into 2024 because it is serving you very, very well. Now, let's go ahead and get some tarot on the table. So first we're going to start with the overall energy for 2023 for this past year. Okay, so we have the Nine of Swords, the Six of Wands, the Five of Wands, and the Ten of Swords. You have the Five of Wands to the Six of Wands, the Nine of Swords to the Ten of Swords. Straight off the gate, what that shows me was it was a year of progression. Might not feel like a year of progression because both of these are kind of still heavy energy. But if to go from the 5 to the 6 and to go from the 9 to the 10 in the same suits, that's moving forward. That's progressing along. So we were talking about how the overall energy for this past year for 23 was how you were comparing yourself to other people. And because of that, not being able to decide or make moves from this fear of failure that's over here. This is you accepting those fears, acknowledging those fears, allowing those fears to run their course, and releasing those fears. This is you fighting with yourself to find the confidence, to find the backbone needed to show up in this world authentically so that you can be successful, so that you can be world renowned, acclaimed, whatever. It's a year of progression when it comes around. Your confidence, your worth, and knowing what you're doing as your purpose. All right, let's get some tarot for overall energy of 2024. Those flew out quick. We have the Three of Cups, the Page of Cups, the Four of Cups. Again, Three of Cups to the Four of Cups. Another year of progression, this time when it comes to connections and emotions and things like that. You have woman holding a heart, page of cups, three of cups, peace, four of cups. You are, like we were talking, that internal shift of how you perceive love and romance and partnership and connection. You're going from this lack mindset to I'm desperate. I need to find somebody. I'm going to be alone for the rest of my life living with my 20 cats to if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. And that perspective right there is going to lead to so many more results because you're going to be attracting that vibrational frequency into your exterior world as opposed to the one of fear and lack. Let's go ahead and get some tarot for the lessons learned in the past year for 2023. All right, we have the Sun, the Ten of Cups, and the Four of Pentacles. You have this support system that's showing up here in 2024 that showed up in 2023 that you're bringing into 2024. It's showing up again. These are the people that are encouraging you to be yourself, encouraging you to follow your dreams, um, reaffirming that you are unique, worthy, capable, all those things. And so as you get told that over and over and over by these people surrounding you who love you and who want the best for you, you start to obtain that information more and more. And then you start to believe it and then you start to be conditioned by it, as opposed to being conditioned by the opposite, which is I'm nobody, I'm not good enough, I don't look like her, so I'm never going to be successful like her, like those kind of thoughts. Okay, let's look at this lesson learned in 2024. All right. We just had a whole bunch come out, so let's go ahead and look at it. We had door to romance and humor. So the lesson was to quit taking things quite so serious, to trust in universal timing, to be more open. So then we have the Ten of Wands, the World, the Wheel, the Six of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands. Okay, the World and the Wheel together. Let's just start there. This is a new chapter. This is the closing of a chapter of lack and the beginning of a chapter of acceptance, abundance, connection. And then we got the Six of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, the Ten of Wands. You're just showing up. You're showing up as yourself. Knight of Wands is moving with passion. Six of Pentacles is giving your energy, giving your time, giving your resources. So you are showing up in this space of romantic relationships with this carefree, passionate energy. You're releasing the burden of it having to happen. And in doing so, closing out a cycle and beginning a new one. That's beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. And that sort of mental shift is going to propel you so quickly. So quickly. All right, we're going to clarify, or not clarify, but get more on your challenge of the previous year, 2023. All right, so we got Eight of Cups, Temperance, Seven of Cups. Again, Seven of Cups to the Eight of Cups. Movement, progression, evolution, and the Six of Swords. Okay, so door to value and adversity. You were having some issues with your financial wealth. You're showing me two cards of walking away. You had to walk away from what wasn't working in order for you to open up space to choose what will work for you, what will bring you balanced energy, what will bring you harmonious lifestyle, what will bring you, you know, the well-rounded, even life that you're trying to obtain. And you get to choose that once you've left what isn't working, once you've opened that space for that new choice to happen. Let's go ahead and look at your challenge in 2024, which is same concept, but a little different, more, just being open to opportunities that come your way, into certain situations and people who could be of, as I said, people who could be of benefit to you. That Three of Pentacles came out. All right, so we got the Three of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, the High Priestess, the Magician. Okay. What? You got the World with the Wheel right here. Now you got the High Priestess with the Magician right here. So you are definitely moving forward, following your intuition. And in doing so, you're going from these scenarios back here in 23 that did not bring you success into possibilities that are going to work for you. We've got the Three of Pentacles, which is the card of collaboration. This is business partners. This is, co-workers. This is investors. This is your consumers, whatever. Like, these are the people around you who are going to help create this Nine of Pentacles energy, which is independent boss energy. This is the card of making moves, of having money, of not needing anybody else, you know? This is, your 23 to your 24 is night and day, Aquarius. You can tell on this reading that you really put in the work in 23. You really, really did. So now we're going into your strengths in 2023. So we have the Three of Swords again. So let me just, the broken heart is clarified by the Three of Swords. Seven of Pentacles, Four of Swords, Page of Pentacles. You were willing to, it's the same concept as here, just in a different light. So whereas you struggled to walk away from situations that financially weren't serving you, you excelled at walking away from romantic scenarios that weren't serving you. You weren't afraid to leave what what you deserved better. That didn't come out right, but you get the idea. You get what I'm saying. You deserve better, so you weren't afraid to leave. And in doing so, it puts you in a place of instability, in a place of seemingly stagnant energy. However, it's not stagnant. You're planting the seeds for somebody better, somebody more in alignment with you to show up. You're opening that space, same as you did back here with your money. You're opening this space here in your relationships as well. All right, let's get some tarot for your strength going into 2024. All right, clarifying the strength in 24, which we had strategy and purpose. So you were working on your life purpose and your goals surrounding that. We have the Moon, the Queen of Pentacles, Justice, and the Knight of Pentacles. So you went from the Page of Pentacles and your strength back here in 23 to the Knight of Pentacles and your strength right here in 24. So you're taking this instability and all of a sudden you're now moving forward with some newfound stability. And in doing so, you are nurturing yourself. You are connecting to the parts of yourself that you had disconnected from, your intuition, your subconscious, your body, all those things. And you're creating new karma for yourself. This is such powerful energy right here. This is such powerful energy because you are gambling and taking a bet on yourself. and that's beautiful. All right. Ooh. So let's go ahead and get some tarot on what you are leaving behind in 2023. You grab the one that fell on the floor. Okay, so we have the Two of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, the Eight of Swords, and the Empress. Your inability to see just how powerful you are, just how divine you are, just how unique, one of a kind, magnificent, talented you are. You're not letting yourself see that. You look in the mirror and you see, I don't know, plainness. You see average. You see shit, maybe even less than average. That's not true. That's not true because you're coming through as the fucking Empress. But you have to be able to see that and recognize that and be able to release the self-limiting belief that you are less than. All right, and then let's take a look at what you are bringing with you into 2024. We had the happiness and the happy family. So this is your soul tribe coming through. All right, so we have Seven of Wands, the Fool, and the Death and the Rebirth card. Yes, hold these people close to you. Protect them, prioritize them because they mean a lot. And they're going to help you, like they were helping you back here see your worth. They're going to help you make moves towards the new in this coming year. And in doing so, you get to close out some old chapters like we were talking about over here with the wheel and the world. You're closing out the old chapters, you're ending them so that you can have a rebirth era. 2024 is huge for you, Aquarius. What a beautiful reading of absolute evolution. I love it. So I just want to close off this reading by pulling an affirmation from this deck. That came out quick. And it says body. Show me, divine, how to love and fully care for this body. Please give me the radiant miracle of accepting my body as it is. That acceptance of yourself and those parts that you have become unattached to, your intuition, your divinity, your physical being, your subconscious. 2024 is a year of reconnecting. So that is what I have for you, Aquarius. If you resonate with this reading, please like the video, subscribe to the channel for more content, and let me know down below in the comments all that good stuff that helps the channel grow. And then just keep in mind, January is the last month to book a past, present, future reading for $35. And that's all I have, and I'll see you next time. Bye.